cross. At ease. Good morning. Look at all this. This is great. Thank you all for being here. I know this is a big day for you guys. Please run the batteries down on those cameras. That's what you're here for. Take all the pictures you want. I would encourage you, move around the room, get the good angles, but hopefully you're in the right spot now because I'm not sure there's much space to get around here. This is all for you, right? So congratulations to you. This is the beginning of your career. Now, you've had jobs before, right? All right, you go to work, get paid, and go home. Yeah, that's about it, right? This is not a job, okay? You're going to put a lot more into this, and you're going to get a lot more out of this. And it all begins today. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding. Congratulations to you all. All right, so everybody understands what we're getting into. This is the beginning of a great future, a great career, and you will begin your career as a part of history, all right? You will be, and there's a chance you're going to be in a book someday. You might be in a movie someday. There may be stories written about what you do in this career. So keep that in the back of your mind. Make sure those stories are ones that you want to be remembered for, not something on the front page of a newspaper saying, here's what this soldier, sailor, airman, marine did. Okay, so let's keep that in our minds. Everything that you do is tied to the uniform you wear, starting today. You all ready for that responsibility?
Yes, sir.
All right, now this career is full of options for you. The difficult part is figuring out, what do you want? Do you want to be in charge of your service in 35 years? Go get that. You want to get a civilian degree paid for? Go get that. All right, what options do you want? Hopefully that's the most difficult thing about your career. Probably not going to be. Hopefully that's a difficult one because there's so many options out there. I want you to get whatever you want, and you will get whatever you're willing to work for. You ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding. Congratulations to each of y'all. Y'all ready to begin the ceremony?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. These will be the questions you went over in the room next door. We're not going to do calculus or anything here, all right? So the questions you will answer, you're going to give me a yes, sir, or no, sir, depending upon your inclination. Once we're done with that, we're going to go through the oath of enlistment. That's not what we say at the MEF to get done. That's not a check the block thing. This is what we do. So I want you to understand what we're saying, okay? So we're going to go through that. You'll repeat after me. I'm going to lead you through the oath, but I want you to understand what you're saying because, like I said, that's what we do when we put the uniform on. Once we're done with that, we're going to get in the brief room. We'll get your contract signed. About noon, everybody will be heading out the door, off to work, okay? Right around noon. 11:30, you'll get a travel brief. That's going to be next door. It's going to be everything you need to know from the time you leave here to the time you get to basic training. It's important, so make sure you pay attention to that. And then noon, we'll have another ceremony heading out the door, and then it's time to work. All right? Any questions before we begin?
No, sir.
All right. Applicants, attention! Do you understand what you were briefed on concerning Article 83 covering fraudulent enlistment, Article 85 covering desertion, and Article 86 covering AWOL?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what you were briefed on concerning the DoD separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any moral reservations, questions, or reluctance to enlisting at this time?
No, sir.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Joseph,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Lower your hands. At ease. Congratulations.